Does this hairstyle make my face look rounder? Hello, my name is Dana. I'm a health coach, certified personal trainer, and licensed cosmetologist. I love to educate myself about products and ingredients, and then I share my findings with you. Today, I'm going to review another product that I got from the RedCon1 unboxing video. If you haven't watched that, you can go ahead and check that out. I will probably put that at the end of this video. The last one I did was on Big Noise Pump, and you can find that in one of my older videos. That was from last month. Older videos. I've only been doing this for a year. Once again, I am not sponsored by this company. I am not recommending any products. I just wanted to take a look at what the ingredients are for myself and let you know what I've come up with. As always, the links to everything, my research, as well as the product are in the description. Again, I don't make a cent off of anything, so you can check it out. Let's see what's going on. Today's product I'm reviewing is RedCon1's Halo Muscle Builder. Now, if you go check out their website, you'll notice their labeling is slightly different than the one that I have pictured in the still that I just showed you, but it's the same ingredients. I took a look at it just in case, but no, it's the same thing. They just relabeled their product. So I don't know how soon they updated their labeling, but it's definitely newer than the one I have. Unlike the last RedCon1 video on Big Noise Pump, thankfully, this supplement only has one main ingredient. I'm going to dive into the main active ingredient, so to speak. So any of the other ones, like the gel cap or whatever they use as a preservative, I'm not going to focus on that. Just the one that is, like I said, the main ingredient. Today's ingredient focus is on Chinese smilax, also known as smilax China root extract. This product that I have, the actual bottle that I have, you can't see it, and I'm not going to put it up to the camera because that just gets embarrassing. But this bottle that I have does not mention anything about having anabolic properties, but I did notice that the label on the one that's listed on their website does. I wanted to clear something up before we get on to the main ingredient. According to the Miller-Keene Encyclopedia and Dictionary of Medicine, Nursing, and Allied Health, anabolism is defined as the following: the constructive phase of metabolism in which the body cells synthesize protoplasm for growth and repair, the opposite of catabolism. The manner in which this synthesis takes place is directed by the genetic code carried by the molecules of DNA. The building blocks for the synthesis of protoplasm are obtained from amino acids and other nutritive elements in the diet. In other words, it's a naturally occurring process in the body to help grow muscle from the diet or the supplements. And in that, I'm referring to anabolic. I don't want anybody to think of anabolic as in like anabolic steroids, because in this ingredient, that's not what I'm referring to. So now that we have that out of the way, let's move on to Chinese smilax. Like I said earlier, Chinese smilax is also known as smilax China. It's known as bachia. It is a climbing plant mainly found in Asian countries. Traditionally, smilax has been used for medicine in Asian countries to help with digestive issues and inflammation. It can also be served alongside or inside of vegetable dishes. Chinese smilax contains 7 essential amino acids, which is quite impressive considering it's believed that there are 9 essential amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. The human body does make its own amino acids, but essential amino acids are those that are essential to the human body for processing protein, but the human body does not actually make the essentials. That's why we have to get the essential amino acids from the diet, mainly from animal products, and soy does contain them as well. Because it contains amino acids, this ingredient helps with building muscle, which is why this particular product, Halo, claims to have natural anabolic properties. Yay for that, right? It turns out that Chinese smilax also does a lot more than just help build muscle. It's also an anti-inflammatory. I'll get into that a little later as to why that's kind of interesting. I did find a really great paper from the African Journal of Pharmacy and Pharmacology that breaks down this ingredient and the various uses. And I must say, it's quite impressive. It has been used to treat certain male issues, if you know what I mean, stomach issues, and skin issues, just to name a few. You'll definitely want to check out the link in the description under the title Benefits so that you can download this paper and read it for yourself. It does seem to be a very promising ingredient for medicine, as in pharmaceuticals. It's also supposed to help with energy. It has also been shown to help with obesity in mice studies. And although it's been used in medicine in Asia for, I would say, centuries, the scientific studies have all been done on mice. I don't know why they're not trying it on humans yet, if all the mice studies are coming out as this is an amazing ingredient. So, but all of the information that we have on these studies turns out that they are on mice. But like I said before, the Chinese smilax has been used in the Asian countries for I don't know how long, and they find many positive uses for it. So I guess our science needs to catch up to what's going on in Asian countries. If what's going on in mice in regards to obesity is true and it can translate over to us humans, that would be amazing, right? As expected, there are some side effects that can come with this ingredient. It may cause stomach upset, such as nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, if too much has been ingested. It is also not recommended for pregnant or breastfeeding mothers. Also, the powder form should not be breathed in as it can cause an asthmatic reaction. Other than that, not many side effects have been shown. Keep in mind, as with all supplements, this ingredient has not been cleared by the FDA, and it is not meant to treat or cure any diseases. Should you use it? Again, I'm going to always say this. I don't even know why I have it, but I'm just going to say it anyway. That's between you and your doctor. Remember, I'm just here to present you with the information. I'm not telling you that you should or shouldn't use it. I am not diagnosing. I am not treating or claiming to cure anybody or anything. So don't come after me. I'm just telling you what it is. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, then you'll definitely want to stay away from this ingredient. So check your labels. And if you're not pregnant or breastfeeding, again, check with your doctor to see if this is something that you can add to your supplement regimen for the intended purpose, which is building muscle. Now, remember earlier I said that it has anti-inflammatory properties, but it also suggests that it can build muscle. I watch a lot of informative YouTube channels and some fun ones, but I like to catch some information from experts as well. And one of them was Dr. Mike Israetel from Renaissance Periodization. And he was talking about reducing inflammation. Like, should you reduce inflammation when you're trying to build muscle? And his point is that inflammation is good when there's a purpose to it. Well, what inflammation has a purpose? I'm not going to go into the whole thing because that was his video, but basically for muscle building purposes, if you're experiencing something called delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, which is painful if you're like so sore, it's like hard to move. His point was that if that inflammation is there when you're trying to build muscle, to help build that muscle, so to speak. I mean, this is like the complete layman's explanation. He goes in a much better explanation, of course, because he's a doctor, not a physician doctor. He has a doctorate. He's still very informative. But the point was that don't take an ibuprofen, which is an anti-inflammatory drug, if you're going to try to build muscle, work out, because it's going to reduce the inflammation. And in doing so, it's going to kind of inhibit muscle growth. When I heard that, I was like, so Chinese smilax has anti-inflammatory properties, but help build muscle because of the amino acids. So that was interesting. On the instructions for Halo, it does say to, take 1 pill twice a day, to use it in conjunction with adequate protein consumption, as well as a resistance-based training. Again, it's a supplement, and it's not meant to be in the place of proper nutrition, including proper protein intake. Something to keep in mind. I doubt Dr. Mike's going to watch this video and explain how this could possibly help. I don't know. Maybe that's a follow-up video for another time. Who knows? I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments section if this was informative. Let me know. Do you use Muscle Builder? Were you as surprised as I was to find out about the possible benefits of Chinese smilax? Drop a comment below. You can totally comment. I'll let you. You can also comment if my hairstyle today makes my face look rounder or not. This was a fun hairstyle. It was actually really easy. Maybe if you're interested in finding out how I did this hairstyle, you can comment hairstyle below, and I will make another video, like a video tutorial on how I did this hairstyle. And just so you know, this hairstyle tonight, I have to wash my hair, but this is from a set from Sunday night. Sounds gross, but you know what? It works. Plus it's like really cold and I'm not super gross and greasy and sweaty. So my hair is holding up really well, and I don't have to use like a, what are those sprays? Or that powder. I don't have to use a powder that absorbs oil. I am blanking out. You can't get my mind to shift from supplement ingredients to hairstyling products. My brain's just busy. It's working on all kinds of other things. So anyway, keep an eye out for more videos about other ingredients. And you can also visit my website. You can also visit my website to check out what I offer. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to putting out more videos for you to watch. And you can also find me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a blessed day. Bye.